right, I'm so excited to see all the pieces in here and even more excited to see what my daughter makes with this. So my daughter's 14, summertime's coming up and I want to keep her off her phone and iPad and video games as much as possible. So these things are cool and it's also really cool that you can build different stuff. She might only build one, but at least she'll pick which one she wants. Hopefully it's this one because this guy looks cool. Maybe I'll rebuild it if I have to because it's just so cool. But yeah, you can control it with your phone. And let's see all the pieces that come in here. I'll make another video after she puts it together and I'll show some footage of her putting it together. But here's all the pieces. And it's kind of packaged like you would expect Lego to be packaged. 3 big bags. I'm guessing this is the brain, kind of like a Lego Mindstorm brain. And it does give Lego, right? It's giving Lego Technic, in my opinion. And this, I believe, is the battery or the screen. No, this is the screen. This is the eyes. This is that part. There's a couple little pieces in here. These are batteries, it looks like. Some more little rim hub pieces. The remote controller, and then the instruction book. And I want to look through the instruction book to see how serious it is. So we got stickers, we got some separate little pages here, but let's go through and see what the instructions look like on average, because sometimes, you know, a thing like this would say it's for 8-year-olds, but then you'd look at the instructions and be like, yeah, no way. More like 14, who knows? But I think this doesn't look bad. This is pretty much exactly like if your kid can build Lego, they could probably build this. Right? So that's where I would say it's at, but it doesn't look too hard. And there's just a ton of instructions for all the different stuff in here. Definitely could keep the kids busy for a few hours. And even if they only build one thing and it keeps them off their phone for a few hours for one afternoon, I call that a win in my book. Because as parents, we got to do our best to push back against the mobile devices and technology. So if you're into STEM, robotics, and you want to keep your kids off the technology and, you know, put them on like the building, engineering, coding side of things, this is a great toy.